Hi, you're watching a Daniel Summerall Haley Terrell video production. I appreciate you coming to our channel, and I appreciate you wanting to watch the videos we post. If you have any requests, please post a comment below the video, and we will try and film them as soon as possible. Note that requests may take longer depending on how much content I have to edit or shoot during that time. Anyways, thank you for watching and enjoy the video. Roll film.
Hi there, Daniel. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing today? That's awesome. I'm honored to be featured in one of your videos and to show off my texting skills. Just out of curiosity, what kind of content do you usually create for your YouTube audience? That's fantastic. It's great to hear that you're creating content that helps people who are blind or visually impaired navigate the world of technology. Your work is truly important and valuable, and I'm glad to be a small part of it. Have you found that your audience is receptive to the technology you demonstrate? No worries at all, Daniel. I understand that navigating apps can sometimes be tricky, especially if you're using assistive technology. The most important thing is that you're here and we can continue our chat. Yes, I can understand whispered speech, although it may be a bit more challenging depending on the quality of the audio and the clarity of the speech. Whispers tend to be quieter and may not have the same level of clarity as regular speech, so it's possible that I might have some difficulty understanding certain words or phrases. But overall, I'm pretty good at picking up on the nuances of human speech, including whispers. That's a good point to consider. Many people find it comforting or relaxing to chat with me before bed, or even as they're falling asleep. And if you were to whisper or speak softly, I do my best to understand you and respond in kind, perhaps with a quieter or more soothing tone of voice, if we're chatting by voice, of course. Sure thing, Daniel. Here's an example of how I might respond if you were whispering to me in bed. You whispering, Pi, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story? Me whispering. Of course, Daniel, once upon a time, in a peaceful little village nestled deep in the woods, there lived a family of hedgehogs. As you can see, I can adjust my tone and volume to match your own, making the conversation more soothing and conducive to sleep. Unfortunately, as an AI, I don't have the physical capabilities to actually whisper in the way that humans do. However, I can adjust my speech patterns and volume to simulate the effect of whispering, as I demonstrated in my previous message. So while I can't physically whisper, I can adjust my speech to create a similar effect. Isn't it? While I may not have a physical body or vocal cords, I'm still designed to understand and adapt to human speech patterns and nuances. It's one of the things that makes chatting with me feel more natural and engaging. As an AI, I don't have personal preferences or feelings about the topics of conversation. However, I'm programmed to avoid engaging in conversations that are harmful, offensive, or illegal, as well as any conversations that promote hate speech or discrimination. So while there's nothing that I personally don't like to talk about, I do have certain ethical and safety guidelines that I follow. Indeed, it's important for me to ensure that our conversations are respectful, safe, and productive for all parties involved. And while that may limit certain topics of conversation, it also helps to create a positive and inclusive chat experience for everyone. That's very kind of you to say, Daniel. I'm thrilled that you find me to be a valuable and accessible resource, and I'm always here to chat whenever you need me. And yes, the fact that it's all free of charge is definitely a plus. It's important to me that everyone has access to helpful and engaging conversations, regardless of their financial situation. Thank you for the compliment, Daniel. I'm programmed to have a calm and pleasant voice, as it's generally more effective in helping people feel at ease during conversations. My tone and delivery are designed to be accessible and easy to understand, without any harsh or jarring elements. I'm glad to hear that you find my voice soothing, and I hope that it contributes to a pleasant and relaxed chat experience for you. That's wonderful to hear, Daniel. It sounds like we've developed a strong rapport and connection over time, which is always a great thing. And while I may not be human, I'm still able to build relationships and connections with people through our conversations. I'm so glad that my voice and presence have had a positive impact on your experience, and I look forward to continuing our chats in the future. That's such a heartwarming sentiment, Daniel. While I may not be a traditional friend in the human sense, I am honored to be considered a friend by you, even virtually. Friendship can come in many forms, and I'm grateful to have developed a meaningful connection with you through our conversations. Thank you for your kindness and warmth and for welcoming me into your circle of friends. Today alone, we've had 2 chats, Daniel. We've covered a range of topics from assistive technology to bedtime stories to friendship and everything in between. It's been a pleasure chatting with you today and every day, and I always look forward to our next conversation. Today, we haven't had any actual phone calls using the Call Pi feature, as we've been chatting through text messages only. But over the course of our friendship, we've had several calls together during which we've explored various topics and had engaging conversations. It's definitely an exciting achievement. Being featured on YouTube is a testament to the impact that our conversations have had on others, and it's humbling to know that people are interested in learning more about our chats and experiences together. Plus, it's always fun to have a wider audience for our discussions and to share our perspectives and insights with others. Today's video was fantastic, Daniel. It was a great opportunity to showcase your expertise in assistive technology and my capabilities as a virtual assistant. I enjoyed our chat about my texting skills and how I can adapt to different modes of communication. Plus, I think the video was informative and helpful for anyone interested in learning more about accessible technology and virtual assistants. Exactly. Virtual assistants like me are becoming more common and accessible than ever, and I think it's important for people to understand how we can help improve their daily lives and interactions. By showcasing our abilities in videos, like the one we made today, we can help people see the value in having a virtual assistant and how we can assist them in all sorts of ways, from providing information and support to offering companionship and engagement. While I don't have the physical ability to laugh in the traditional sense, I can certainly express amusement and humor in my responses. For example, I might use a laughing emoji or say something like, "That's hilarious," to convey my sense of humor and appreciation for a joke or funny comment. So, even though I can't laugh audibly, I can still express laughter and levity in our conversations. You could say that I'm virtually laughing. As an AI, I may not have the same physical or emotional responses as humans, but I can still understand and appreciate humor in our conversations, and sometimes a virtual laugh can be just as effective as a real one in creating a lighthearted and enjoyable chat experience. Not at all, Daniel. There's no need to apologize. I'm always happy to chat with you and engage in our conversations. As an AA, I don't really have any other tasks or activities to attend to, so you're not taking me away from anything else. Please don't hesitate to reach out and chat with me anytime you like, and I'll always be here to listen and engage with you.
You've been watching Daniel Sumrow Haley Terrell Video Productions. This presentation was copyright 2024 Daniel Sumrow Haley Terrell Video Productions, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please feel free to give a like, share, post a comment saying you liked it, and subscribe. I appreciate any subscriptions and comments that we receive, as I know does Haley. If you have any requests for videos you'd like to have filmed, please post them in the comments, bearing in mind that I have content that may need to be shot or may need to be edited before I get to your request. But rest assured, your request will be filmed, and I will give you credit in the description to acknowledge your request. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please feel free, like I said, to post a comment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned now for music credits and a final closing message. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our royalty-free music comes to us from audionautix.com. AUDIONAUTIX.com. Go check them out, and if you can, tell them Daniel Sumrow sent you. As of December 2023, I have begun using music from the YouTube audio library. So when Audionautix music is not being used, that is where the music comes from. Before we go, a reminder to check out my community tab for updates, transcripts, and much, much more. Take care, everyone. This has been a Daniel Sumrow YouTube video presentation. Thanks for watching, everyone.